Ray got laid off from the plant last Tuesday morning. Boss said the numbers just ain't what they were before. 20 years I gave that place my sweat and blood. Now I'm sitting here wondering what the hell I done. Truck's about to die, the bank's calling every day. Kids need new shoes, but there ain't no money for pay. Used to think hard, I wonder if that's even true. Every door I knock on seems to slam right in my face. Every hand I shake just puts me back. Why can't I win? Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Why can't I win? He always told me keep your head up high, work with your hands and you'll get by. But the world keeps changing and I'm left behind, while rich folks profit off my peace of mind. Politicians talking about the working man, but they ain't ever held a wrench or dug with their hands. I'm just trying to make it to the end of the week, but this life's got me down on my knees. Every door I knock on seems to slam out in my face. Every hand I shake just puts me back in the same place. Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Why can't I win? Why can't I win? Maybe I'm just fooling myself, thinking things will change. Maybe this is all there is. Maybe I'm to blame. Why can't I win? Tell me why can't I win? Been fighting this fight since I don't know when. Why can't I win? Oh, why can't I win? Why can't I win? Still got fight left in me. Still got fight left in me. Why can't I win?
My daddy's daddy worked this patch of ground, pulled iron ore from deep beneath the clay. Company men came through when I turned 21. Said the mine was done, had to close today. Now I'm staring at these empty railroad tracks, where the freight trains used to haul our living out. 17 years I gave to that dark hole. What's a man like me supposed to do now? Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, blood and dames. Mama sitting at the kitchen table crying, bills stacked up like tombstones on the wood. Bank man called about the house this morning, said we got 30 days, ain't looking good. My boys asking why I can't find steady work. All the factories moved across the sea. Used to be a man could make an honest dollar. Honest don't mean much in this economy. Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still here in chains, plenty tame. They say I should go back to school, learn computers, like these hands weren't made for digging coal. But I know who I am, I know where I come. This dirt's in my bones, it's part of my soul. So I'll keep on swinging this old hammer till my arms give out of the good Lord calls. 'Cause a man's got to stand for something solid, even when the whole damn system falls. Blood and dust, that's all I got to show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still here in chains, blood and stains. Blood and dust, here in chains.
Buddy been riding these back roads a while, dust kicking up mile after mile, radio crackling some old time tune. Sun's getting heavy this hot afternoon. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Remember that show about them Duke boys, man, jumping them creeks in their orange Dodge van? You always said we could live that way, wild and free till our dying day. But these small town streets got us both trapped tight, dreaming of freedom every Friday night. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Lordy, Lord. Brother, this bottle's been my best friend since you packed up and said this was the end. Mama keeps asking when you're coming back, but these country roads don't lead you back to that. Been walking this gravel, been counting the cost of all the good times that we both lost. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. And the whiskey's running in low, stars start to shine on this dirt road. Maybe tomorrow I'll fire up that truck, chase down some peace and a little luck. But tonight I'm just sitting here missing you, wondering what the hell we're gonna do. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Yeah. time, burning time.
Yeah, you hear that train.
Yeah! Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rearview, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Don't turn back, won't let it show. Bet the farm on the next big show. Midnight whiskey, red clay stains, ain't no running from your name. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Got my keys in hand Friday night, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. chop scratch to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dirt starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, break the rules, ain't nobody gonna tell us when. Daddy's words echo true, son, just send it down. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. They say we're nothing but trouble. They say we're wasting our time, but my truck and me got something to prove. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Been walking these hills since I was knee-high, barefoot in the dirt under this big sky. Mama used to say I'd never amount to much. Now I'm missing her voice and her gentle touch. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. City lights tried to change my country soul, left me feeling empty, left me feeling cold. These concrete roads don't know my daddy's name, but that old dirt path still calls you just the same. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. There's something in the muddy water, something in the southern air that runs deeper than these city streets, that follows me everywhere. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord, yeah. So I packed my truck with all I own, leave behind this place I never called home. And that creek's been waiting for me all these years, to wash away my doubts and calm my fears. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. Yeah, the place that made me who I am today. The place that made me who I am today. Sweat on my brow, dust in my nose. Back and rattling, highway wide, blueprint on the dashboard, nowhere to hide. Cooler ride a shotgun, nowhere to go. Feeling that heat, creeping in slow. Gate trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Last night's bottle rolling on the floor. Leftover laughter slamming the door. Oil-stained fingers on my old guitar. Barely remember who we are. Gate trouble won't leave me be. Stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Moon climbing slow, engine groans aside. Red clay in my veins till the day I die. Silent companions, stars in the road. Trouble's the only thing I ever called home. No plans for morning, nowhere to rush. Broken antenna, static and hush. Wind in my ear, miles to burn. Maybe by sundown I'll fall in love. Gate trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Still rolling on just these four wheels and me. Been driving down this backwoods lane, dust kicking up behind my truck. Radio playing that same old refrain about chances lost and running out of luck. Sometimes I wonder where I'll be when these young years slip away. What kind of man I'm gonna be when my hair's turned silver gray. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud, and you never lost what made you free. Whoa, whoa. Still got that scar from Billy's knife. Still got mama's temper in my blood. Wonder if he stays in hell tonight or settle down for good. I pray it didn't let him break that stubborn streak that runs so deep. But you stay true for heaven's sake to the promises we swore to keep. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud and you never lost what made you free. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget where you came from. This old dirt road beneath your feet. Don't forget what you're running from and what makes your heart beat. Yeah, yeah. Hey there, old timer, hope you're proud of the boy you used to be. Hope you kept that fire burning loud and you never lost what made you free. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been driving down this backwoods lane, dust kicking up behind my truck. I've been trying to shake this feeling off my chest like a dog with fleas. I just can't find no rest. Every damn day it's the same old fight. I just can't get right, can't get right. And the bottle's calling my name again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a siren song that never ends. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't get right, can't get right. No matter how hard I try, I can't get right, can't get right. This heart keeps dragging me down. Can't get right, can't get right. Something's missing but I don't know what. Can't get right, can't get right. La 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 la. Used to be I had my shit together. Now I'm chasing storms and shitty weather. Every turn I take leads to another dead-end street. Can't find the peace I need. And the bottle's calling my name again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like a siren song that never ends. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't ride, can't get right. No matter how hard I try, I can't get right, can't get right. This heart keeps dragging me down. Can't get right, can't get right. Something's missing but I don't know what. Can't get right, can't get right. La 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 la. Hell, I don't know what I'm searching for, but no it ain't behind that door. Been knocking on wood and praying to saints, but nothing's gonna cure what ain't. Oh, what ain't there? Yeah. No matter how hard I try to get right, can't get right. This heart keeps dragging me down. Get right, can't get right.
Mama raised me on dirt roads and prayer. Calloused hands don't much care what they say about the way I talk. Been walking this same old walk. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. Granddaddy's truck still runs on faith. Old dog sleeps on the porch all day. Sunday's service, Monday's work. Been blessed with more than I deserve. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. My babe, she's same as me. Taught 'em right from wrong, you see. Blood runs thick, roots run deep. Some things you just gotta keep. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. Dust and glory, that's my name. La la la, la 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 la, la la la. Dust and glory, ain't a shame. Oh no, strength to fight back. Dirt drive, dusty boots, drinking down the tread. Same sunrise slap, same pain in my head. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Auto by the boots, battered back porch planks. Yesterday's trouble stacking slow in ranks. Wind whipping worries on a worn-out rail. Still watching water drip sinking. Same old sun, same old run.
Tracks in the clay just won't wash away.
Oh, can I run? Same old song, same old run, same old song, same old run.
Sunday slide by, nothing new in these bones. Same silent sorrow in a house full of moans. Dragging my days, dirt under my thumb. Same struggle starts when the morning comes. Same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old sun, same old run, same old run. You roll up to my place in your fancy car, acting like you know who we are. But you ain't seen what I've seen, boy. You ain't been where I've been. You can look down on us all you want, call us sinful, call us wrong, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. You think your city ways make you so smart, but you wouldn't last one day where I start. Getting up before the sun comes up, working till your hands are up. You can look down on us all you want, call us simple, call us wrong, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. We got pride. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. So take your judgments and your fancy clothes, your college degree that nobody knows. 'Cause when push comes to shove, brother, you'll be running back to mother. Yeah. You say we're backwards, stuck in the past, but what we built here is gonna last. Are you chasing things that don't mean nothing? We're living life and we ain't bluffing. You can look down on us all you want, call us simple, call us wrong. We got stuff, but we got something you ain't got. We got pride in who we are. Yeah, we got pride in who we are. So next time you come around these parts, better show some respect from the
Got my hands deep in this engine block. Just another Tuesday at the shop. When this suit comes walking through my door, waving papers from some fancy school board, he says, "Listen here, my good man, this repair requires expertise that you can't understand. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe." He's pointing at his laptop screen, talking about some diagnostic scheme. But I can hear that timing chain making music like a broken train. He says the computer shows no fault, while I'm watching that crankshaft do its walk. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. Learned from my daddy in a one-bay shop, watching pistons dance and valves tick-tock. 20 years of busted knuckles, worth more than your 4-year struggles. "10 minutes with a wrench in hand, found the problem just like I planned." His face turned red when that engine purred, couldn't even get out a single word. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, and I just showed you what experience means. Just showed you what experience means. Slack tar, boots in the dirt. It was just a fence that needed mending, sun beating down, morning barely begun. Lost my grip on the rusty pliers, didn't figure much was about to run. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Old hound barking out by the back lot, grass split open just beyond my toes. Saw shadows move, quick and lonesome. Didn't see more, but I sure felt close. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day.
cracking every board and wire. Night comes down, but the memory holds fire. Nothing to chase, just a hole too wide. Guess I'll patch it, something slide. Last Friday expense, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Wind in the grass, dog still inside. I still stare at the spot, open eye.
My buddy Jake got himself a raise today. Boss man said he earned his way. Called me up, said let's celebrate down in Murphy's before it gets late. I grabbed my keys and hit the road. Time to watch that boy explode. With happiness from head to toe. When good fortune starts to flow. Oh, when the good time roll, 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 you can see it in his soul, soul, soul. Raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Sarah Beth just had her baby boy. You should see her dad's pure joy. Walking tall around the town, buying drinks for all around. Says his grandson's got his highs, strong hands that'll work the ties. Between the old ways and the new, proud blood and right on through. Ooh, when the good time roll, 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 you can see it in his soul, soul, soul. Raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Life ain't always easy down here, but when joy comes crystal clear, we don't let it slip away. Make it last another day. Make it last another day. When the good times roll, roll, roll. When the good times roll, roll, roll. You can see it in his soul, soul, soul. Raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man near, roll, roll. When the good time roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Left my hat on the porch swing, dirt under my fingernails, same old thing. Sunrise creeping up, another day untamed. Shirt sticks to my back, calling your name. Hounded road, nowhere slow.
I barely start to say what I know. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Looking for us, kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Where's the promised land they wrote about? Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't matter what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. You say it's all noise out here, trucks rumbling by like they can't steer clear. County sign leans but it never falls down. You laugh at me, say I'm stuck in this town. Leather cracks, but I ain't broke. Giving up hope, just a redneck joke. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Looking for trust, keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, wait for thunder then watch your rust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. You're scared to say my boots beat down this red clay, holding breath, waiting for rain. Everything changes, but it all feels the same. Shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, waiting for us. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Take one step further if I got the gut. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't bet I lost, can't care what I kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah. Kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, yeah. Kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, kick my shoes in the dust.
You know me by the way I talk, the way I wear these faded jeans. But there's more beneath this callous skin, what your judgment ever sees. I've walked these dusty roads before. You ever learn to criticize? While you were busy pointing fingers, I was learning how to survive. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. You say I'm just another good old boy who don't know nothing about the world. But I've been places as you ain't been, seen things that would make you hurl. This patch of land may look like nothing to your educated eyes, but every acre tells a story of blood and sweat and sacrifice. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. I may not have your fancy degrees, speak the way you think I should, but when the chips are down and trouble comes, wish you understood. So keep on thinking that you're better with your silly ways and pride. When everything comes crashing down,
you'll need someone like me to guide. 'Cause while you're busy talking pretty, I'll be fixing what got broke. And maybe then you'll realize this ain't no backwoods joke. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. Yeah, don't you underestimate what these hands can build. Just another Sunday morning, boots out on the road. Sun's already biting, got nowhere else to go. I call you up and tell you, babe, I'm headed your way. Trouble loves me more than you, it always gets it safe. Thought I'd make it by sunrise, air still thick and slow. Cracked a grin and chimed the station on the radio. Told you I'd be early, I was sure it was my day. Love's just making circles, spinning out the same old way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, I just wanna see you, babe. Flat tire on a Sunday again. Say you always got a story, I say ain't it true? Some folks build their empires, me, I break a shoe. You laugh but say you miss me, I say I miss you too. But every plan I try to make just falls out there. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, I just wanna see you, babe. Flat tire on a Sunday, yeah. Distant crow, wish you were here to laugh and tease me, say told you so. All I got is gravel, sweat, and mud on my hands. If I could change, you know I would, but that ain't who I am. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, keeps getting in the way. Flat tire on a Sunday, flat tire on a Sunday, I just wanna see you, babe. Flat Sunday again. So I keep on calling, keep on rolling, keep on hoping. Engine knocking, front yard, last drop gone. Empty wallet, hands dirty, pedal stuck on. Neighbors talking, laughing, looking down the lane. Sweating my eyes, thunder on the window pane. Bare feet on gravel, boots by the door. Blue cooler hollering out for one more. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. News on the radio, can't trust a word they say. Down at the feed store, folks arguing all day. Dollar don't go far, and that tank won't fill. Broke as a bomb, cat chasing after windmill. Truck bed rusting, paint peeling low. Love waiting now where the blackberries grow. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Red sky at sundown, silence like a dare. Yard chair spinning, old hound won't care. Looping this line, got nothing but time. Tracing pink clouds with a 12-string mind. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Spin that tire, count that change, crumble that palm pocket, rearrange. Mail in the box, one is in the red. Can't pay today, tomorrow's just ahead. Rumor on the bench at the county square. Sunburn peeling, life don't care. Cousin says jumpy and tailgate drops. Run wild, run out, that's where it stops. Pete ain't told it, every is sound. Hat tied, coat wide, small town all around, yeah. Repeating that chorus, fill it with sound. Flat tire, broke wire, small town all around. Gas money blues, over again. Spin the same story, the engine won't mend. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Gas money blues, stuck in the news. Gas money blues, nothing to lose. Roll up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you're better cause my shop ain't fancy and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby. Cause honest work's all I've ever been. Hey! Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby. Cause honest work's all I've ever been. Chase them dollar signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life,
and I choose it twice. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, 'cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I know just who I am, who I am. Yeah, yeah. Boots on gravel, dust in my hair. You can take your fancy ways somewhere. Raised on thunder, raised on rain. This old blood runs through my veins. You don't know where I come from. You know what I've done. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. Mama's wisdom, daddy's hands taught me how to make my stand. Sunday morning, Friday night, wrong or right, I know my fight. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've done. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. This heart don't bend, this soul won't break. Everything I am, everything I take, yeah, everything I take. That fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. I got that fire burning deep. That pride you'll never keep. Yeah, yeah. The pride you'll never keep. Electric's like tar dust in the air. You lean against the old fence line with the sun burning holes in your back. Your boots leave marks in the red dry clay, looking out over acres you can't claim. You haven't said a word, but something's tense. It's in the way you cross your arms. You don't have to tell me about a long haul days and nights you can't sleep for the heat. All you're trying to outrun the name
on this old fence line. You spit and grin like nothing sticks, but your eyes track every truck that roars by. We're both stuck in these half-broken plans down dirt roads that punch through time. I know you don't need my pity or pride, but you turn just enough to let me in. Some afternoons the wind barely moves, and we drown out of troubles with 10-cent gin. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? Carry every season stitched in your shadow. I see the weight in your walk on this old fence line. If you ever tear down this border we built, you find my hands are just as rough. I'll wait on the north every day after dusk if you just let yourself trust. Are you trying to outrun the names that follow? Are you bleeding for a place you can't leave behind? You carry every season stitched in your shadow. I walk beside you down this old fence line. Wind kicking dust, you and me, fence line. Holding the sky.
Country here, late at night, by the creek, ain't right. What you doing to your kin? Never thought you'd give in. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Oh, breaking what we share. Family name down in dirt. Thought you knew who gets hurt when you turn against your own. Leave a man all alone. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Breaking what we share. Oh, breaking what we share. You say times are changing fast, old ways weren't meant to last, but this ain't about the past. It's about the trust you smashed. Walk away, walk away if you dare. Can't come back, don't you care? Family call means something still. Down here in these old hills, blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you've done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Oh, breaking what we share. Oh, breaking what we share. Starting slow out on the red dirt road. Smoke rising from a pole barn far below. You barely hear a whisper of the wind. Something's crawling up under my skin. Yeah. Go ahead and rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Bottles on the rail by the busted wood gate. Ain't sleeping easy, can't get straight. Sun beats down, gnawing at my sense. Trouble circles, I tighten, I tense. Go ahead, rattle my fences. Pound that hammer, test my defenses. Over and over, it never relents. Go ahead, rattle my fences. to a rooster's call. Ain't no use in fighting it. Mud splattered on them work boots, coffee black and lightning quick. You got scars the size of Texas, stories hard as old barbed wire. Faded jeans and a roll of smoke, blaze it up and take it higher. Keep it dusty, roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. You got dirt beneath your fingers and fire in your eyes. Keep it dusty when you live your life. Keep it dusty. Roadside diner and a spicy grin, you laugh off what you can't control. Dust cloud in your rear view mirror, dreams ain't straight, but you still roll. You take the hard look, make it yours, paint your freedom on the dash. No fancy top or uptown lights, you hit the gas and never crash. Keep it dusty, roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. Dirt beneath your fingers, fire in your eyes. Keep it dusty where you live your life. Moonshine and backyard tunes, the world outside is just a blur. Cheap cologne and nights full grown, and your pride is who you were. Roll that window down. The world keeps spinning, but you hold your ground. You got dirt beneath your fingers and fire in your eyes. Keep it dusty. Well, you live your life. Keep it dusty. Roll the dusty, never let it settle. Gravel road, you kinda rebel.
Old truck, gravel kicks, sunburn stain cap, radio licks.
Friday slip slow through this old town. You sit shotgun window down, dirt on your boots up on my dash, laugh rolling out like a shotgun blast. Just a head nod to your brother's Jeep. We got nowhere important, just rolling deep under the dust and the power lines. Every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth, live out loud. Red clay hearts, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. Past the bait shop, turn by the creek. We're killing time, cold ones at our feet. You toss a joke at some city slick plane, and I see your world in a simpler frame. Wind in our teeth, sun at our back. Ain't no map, just follow the track to the dust and the power lines. Every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth, we live out loud. Red clay hearts, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. We shake off the rain, never feel ashamed. Yeah, the county line pride can't fence us in. Just another night chasing the wind. And the power lines, every laugh and curse feels right. This tailgate truth we live out loud. Red clay heart, southern proud. No shame in the way we're living. Take it or leave it, we ain't kidding. Long past the dark, truck lights fade. Just you, me, this town we made. Tailgate truth never, never betrays.
Sunset slow, pickup park, radio down low. Folks rushing past my gravel drive, chasing what they think's alive. Mountain breeze, sweet and clean, simple life's all that I need. Can't buy peace, can't buy time, but I got mine right here, I'm fine. Fast life passing, paper chasing, can't see what they're missing. Got $1 million swing, sweet tea sipping, summer birds sing. $1 million view ain't cost me a thing, just living free, got all I need. Oh, perfect, peaceful, pure and plain. Day by day, staying sane. Big shot buyer in his fancy car, trying to tell me what this land is worth. Says he'll build some high-rise homes where my daddy's daddy raised his corn. But money can't buy what I've got here, can't package up this atmosphere. Some things ain't meant to sell or trade, some treasures better left unchanged. They got penthouses up in the clouds, streets so busy, sirens loud. I got crickets, I got stars, love exactly where I are. Got $1 million view from my front porch swing. Sweet tea sipping, summer birds sing. $1 million view ain't cost me a thing, just living free, got all I need. Perfect, peaceful, pure.
Another Monday morning in this promised land. Time clock ticking like a prison guard. 6 more hours feeling beaten, broken, scarred. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play, yeah. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Different kind of man when the stage lights shine. Working class hero with a baseline spine. Tonight I'm trading safety boots for strings. Watch my soul take flight on borrowed wings. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play, yeah. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Proud and patient, standing strong, pushing through, proving them wrong. Playing hard, playing fierce, pain and pleasure persevere. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's calling. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Pick that guitar till dawn. Pick that guitar. Pick that guitar. Pick that guitar till dawn. Clock strikes midnight on the factory floor. Steel dust settle like it has before. My hands are calloused, my back is sore, but there's something eating at my core. 8 years old, no losing, so grind. Punching in and punching out, living life without a doubt that there's gotta be something more than watching hours walk out that door. These steel walls won't hold me forever. I've got plans that just keep getting better. For every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. Hold me down before coming down. Got my toolkit in the basement shrine, drawing blueprints in my spare time. Already picked the perfect spot in town where I'll hang my own sign, proud and proud. My daddy taught me how to fix machines. Now every engine speaks to me, it seems. And when I close my eyes at night, I see my garage burning bright with honest work and dignity. That's the legacy meant for me. These steel walls won't hold me forever. I've got plans that just keep getting better. Every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. Won't hold me down
see those open bay doors, clean concrete and checkable floors, wrenches lined up all in a row, building something that's on my own. No more boss man telling me where, no more clocking in and out again. This ain't just a pipe dream floating by, it's my future. I can testify. Just keep getting there, and every dollar saved, every extra shift brings me closer to my freedom gift. And these steel walls won't contain my soul, 'cause I got fire that's burning bones. Won't hold me now. Keep on coming down. My time is coming now. Feet on the dash, sky fading slow, somewhere on the line where the wild weeds grow. I roll my window down to feel it hit me deep. Something about the gravel, it don't let me sleep. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. Old engines hum, it rattles my bones, every mile repeating what I've always known. Ain't a map invented for wandering hearts, still I'm tracing circles under reckless stars. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. It's just clouds behind me, it's just roads ahead. Every place I've stopped is a place I've left. Kicking up dust, still stuck in my mind, rolling through my veins every single time. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. Kicking up dust, can't leave it behind, can't kill up dust. Kicking up. Take it in the kicking them up off the way. Kicking them up, didn't better feet you say. Kicking them up, like I feel this peace on me, yeah. blacktop, engine humming low. Radio said rain might come, but didn't say when. Cracked boots on the driveway, grass up past my knees. Dog barking at the screen door, but I can't get free. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Adios. Mama's porch light flickers, supper cooling down. I'll wave at the same old truck rolling through this town. Do you remember when we ran wild out here, chasing nothing just to see how far we get? Take a cycle. Wasn't it just yesterday? Out past the cotton fields, sky rolling on and on. Feels like I blinked, somehow it's all gone. Where did the time go? Wasn't it just yesterday? Slide guitar, slithers, and boots hit dust of floorboards. Sit at the end of that battered pine bar, knuckle scarred, hat brim pulled over one eye. Talk big, but your past don't follow you here. Only empty bottles line the night. I ask you truth or just more tall tales. You shift, spit, smile without showing your teeth. But I know silence from a man like you, heavy like August heat, waiting for third around from nothing. But we both know, we both know, we both know. I'm here to sin stain deeper with the dust. If you ain't chasing, then what are you running from? We both know, we both know. Told me once, don't trust the river. She'll give, but she'll take more. I watched the way the water moved, but you never got close. Lit your smoke off the hood of your old rusted Ford. This land was your story, but not your home. Behind every laugh, there's a shadow you don't name. I hear regret in how slow you load that 12 gauge. Worn boots, tap secrets on the floor, while you claim nothing ever kept you changed. Do you say you never ran from nothing? But we both know, we both know, we both know. How do you turn? Remember
just rise and truth never spoken. But we both know, we both know, we both know, we both know, we both know.
Empty shop on Monday morning, coffee's cold just like before. Staring at these rusty wrenches, wondering what I'm doing here for. Your name's still on the sign outside, mine just don't feel right somehow. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. Got that Chevy up on blocks now, just the way you showed me how. Every turn of every bolt here makes me hear your voice somehow. Some folks say I should sell it all, but they don't know what this means. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Grease under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. I know I fought against it every step along the way, but standing in your work boots, I finally found my place. Now I see your face in those stains, feel your strength in every tool. All those years you tried to show me, now I get it, I ain't no fool. And this ain't just some broken down shop, this is everything you built. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. Grease under my nails, trying to understand. Grease under my nails, your tools in my hands. This is who I am. Been a long day, ain't got much to say and guess, but you have to move on before the dawn. Bills keep stacking high, can't look you in the eye, working double shifts. Just like you and I, down this gravel road, carrying this
Coffee's running cold. Same story gets old. Cattle stand shake. Get more than I take. Ain't no fancy man, just doing what I can. Boss man looks down while I work this crown, breaking my back, no turning back. They don't understand what makes a man. Dirt and diesel, keep it real now. These headlights don't lie, just like you and I. Down this gravel road, carrying this load. Been a long day, ain't got much to say. Nothing left to say. In the morning, still dark and cold. Truck pulls up, shiny and bold. Baseball worth more than my whole damn ride. Two fellas in khakis looking real polite in right where my granddad taught me to cast. I got that feeling in my gut, something's bound to bust. Who you think you're fooling with a fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. They're laughing loud, scaring all the fish, breaking bottles, making their wish. Move along, son, we own this now. Paper in his hand, showing me how. But money can't buy what runs this deep. Feel my blood start to rise. Time to set them straight and wise. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Listen close, I'll make it clear. My granddad's bones are buried near. Every fish knows my family name, and your cash don't mean a thing. Sunrise coming, painting the creek. They're packing up, looking real weak. Something still like respect and knowing how it feels to belong somewhere real. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl.
your daddy's fishing hole. Sideways from across the hood, sun burning down on this rust bucket chrome. We ain't talking much that's understood. Some things are better carved out alone. I got nothing but time and a patch of dirt, boots up on the bumper, feeling the weight. The silence between us sharp as hurt, buzz of grit and the far off interstate. But I said you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world calls home. If you ever get tired of fighting to stand, if you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Last night I left the porch light off, slapped the dust from my faded cap. Around here folks drift when they lost, but not one soul ever doubles back. I told you this town chews a man up slow. It don't spit out much you wanna claim. Laugh if you want, but I still hope you show covered in mud, but calling my name. But I said you know where to find me, out on the edge of what the world calls home. If you ever get tired of fighting to stand, if you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Said some folks wrong, but closed doors and you love home. Maybe I'll move on, maybe I won't. Got 6 strings and a full pack of smokes. Some folks settle, scold from shadows of a voice still leader with hope. Where to find me? Same red dirt under my hands. If you ever get tired of losing the fight, if you ever get tired out of running from plans, you know where to find me. Back roads since the sun went down. Radio crackling with that old Hank sound. Got your picture on the dashboard, faded and worn, and I'm wondering if you still think about me at all. 'Cause I can't shake this feeling that I let the best thing go. Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Lord have mercy, I'm coming home. Remember that summer by the Chattahoochee River. You said you loved me, baby, always and forever. But I was young and foolish, thought the grass was green somewhere out beyond these county lines. Now I know what I was missing when I walked away from home. Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines in the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. I've been from Tennessee to Arkansas, chasing things that don't mean nothing at all. But every mile just made it clear that everything I need is here. Come on. Bring it on home. So pulling in your driveway around a 3:15. Hope you hear my old truck coming up your street. Got a ring in my pocket and a pair of lips. Caroline, will you take me back? Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Caroline, sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Caroline. That dust don't ever settle on the porch. Boot prints track like lines of a rough divorce. Ashtray full, sky heavy, same old worn down jeans. Hell, it's just another day splitting at the seams. Crickets keep on yapping, wind won't quit its slapping. Past clings like a tattoo I can't scrub out clean. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Mail still piles by the busted door. Everybody move, I ain't going nowhere for sure. Beer can pyramids, bill shoved in a pile. Thinking I'll leave, but hell, maybe after a while. The dog's barking at a rusty wind. I cuss, then I crack a grin. Tired old silence fills up my skin. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares back cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. to call, well hell me neither. Truck won't start, but I don't need her. Turn up the static, drown out the fever. Laugh at the curses hanging in the ether. Round and round this old place, same damn gravel, same slow pace. Swearing at the moon, it just stares that cold. Stuck chewing the same old mess I sold, yeah. Can't spit out the taste, it don't ever fade. Can't outrun the echo I made. Echo I made. Same damn gravel, same damn way. Turning over nothing at the end of the day. Rolling past mile markers I can barely see. The radio spitting static like it's talking to me. Smoke on the horizon, moon hanging low. Old dogs barking at a world they used to know. Some old Sims keep knocking, don't let them in. Just a little lost, little loud, around the next bend. Keeping my wheels in the ruts, eyes on the line. There's trouble in gumbo, but I call it just fine. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Reckon folks are taught, let them chew their tobacco. Ain't my life to mend, ain't my pride to swallow. Whiskey in my veins, mud on my jeans. Tough as a pine knot, raw as a spring. Ain't got no preacher watching, just me and my kin. South wind howling and the game on end. Keeping my wheels in the ruts, eyes on the line. There's trouble in gumbo, but I call it just fine. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Drive on, let it thunder, let the rain turn slick. Got a fistful of nothing, still swinging, still quick. Holding on to my ways, by my fingernails tight. Every run midnight, I still feel right. Every back road leads to one more rerun night. Ain't looking for saving, I just live how I like. Ain't looking for saving, I just live like I like. One more midnight rerun till I get it right. In here with that look in your eyes, like I'm just some backwoods fool you despise. But let me tell you something about these dirty hands. Been fixing broken hearts of steel for 20 grand. Every wrench turned and every spark plug changed. Got more wisdom than your college degree claimed. In this sanctuary, a socket sits and tools. I found my peace among these old school rules. Grace and grace, that's all I need. Grace and grace sets my soul free. In this workshop where I belong, grace and grace make a working man strong. Everything your beamer broke down on the road. You looked down on me while your frustration showed. But I dove right in, got my hands dirty again. Fix what money can't buy, what you can't comprehend. See that dam in the wall? That's from '89. When I saved my daddy's shop, working overtime. Every oil stain tells a story on this floor. Each scratch and scar means a little bit more. Strip back. Some folks pray in churches tall. Some find God in shopping mall. The night cathedrals made of steel, where south of Reedman, salvation thin and real. Grace and grace, that's all I need. Grace and grace sets my soul free. In this workshop where I belong, grace and grace make a working man strong. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I found heaven on my workbench shelf.
Yeah, you hear that train.
Yeah! Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rear view, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know.
Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Crickets singing out by the porch, moonlight cuts the air. There's boots in the hallway, and I know whose they are. You pull up slow on that dusty drive, headlights sweeping wide. I don't have to look outside to feel you looking for a fight. Still you knock like you got some left to prove before the dawn. Don't come back around. You know how this sounds. The gate still squeaks 'cause you never fixed it, just like you promised me. And every time those hinges cry, reminds me to let things be. I pour another inch of bourbon, let it burn right down. Forget what we used to be when you show up in this town. Don't come back around. Know how this sounds. Maybe we're both too stubborn, dust and bone to the core. Some folks change, but I ain't sure what for. You got your heavy words and I got my pride. Let's let the thunder roll on by. Let's leave this all behind. Don't come back around. We know how this sounds. Now the gravel settles as your taillights fade to black. This time don't turn around. No reason to come back. Midnight coffee in a quiet booth, watching headlights roll on through. Been here longer than I planned, just listening to a working man. Something about the way he talks, years of living in his thoughts, makes me want to understand what comes from grease-stained hands. Truth ain't found in fancy clothes. Wisdom comes in grease-stained hands. He's seen America roll by,
working day and night. Fix what's broken, kept it real. Know exactly how that feels. Every mile tells a tale of pride that time cannot derail. When the morning finally lands, I'll remember grease-stained hands. Truth ain't found in fancy clothes. Wisdom comes in grease-stained hands. They say the world is changing fast, but some things were made to last. The simple ways still make sense when you cross this continent. Night after night after night, learning wrong from right. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the truth he showed. Every word straight and plain, like oil running through my veins. When doubt starts taking command, I look down at grease-stained hands. Truth ain't found in fancy clothes. Wisdom comes in grease-stained hands. I'm just a waste of space, born on the wrong side of these tracks. But you don't know what I've been through, all the fights I can't take back. Your words cut deep, but I won't break. I've got fire running through my veins. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from bourbon and blood, sweating years of pain, treading yet a plea in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Thinking money makes you right, think your suit makes you a man. But when the dust settles tonight, you'll know where I make my stand. I earned these scars the honest way, while you were counting daddy's change. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from bourbon and blood, sweating years of pain, treading yet a pulley in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Every bruise tells a story, every scar's a badge of pride. You
can't buy what's inside me, can't break what won't divide. You can try to tear me down, but I'm still standing here, built from earth, running blood, sweating years of pain, sweaty in a free in the ground. I'll rise up once again. Yeah, I'll rise up once again.